You understand? So we want to know how everybody take be, so that you go feel know the real people, and then trap them, corner them for one side, and then show the world. Oya come up. You don't dey laugh. Oya ma bọ̀ lókè, send the request go one. So the question that was asked then is this: ṣé ẹ̀yin fúnra yín lè ṣí GoFundMe tí LOS SSIN àbí kí ló ń pè social security number
SSN
yes.
or a bank account?
So exactly, no, I can figure out ni light on. So let us know please. Ṣé SSN yín lẹ lò tí ẹ fi ṣí GoFundMe yẹn ni? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ wá sókè please. I just need for just few minutes. Kákò clear nǹkan wọn so that I'm about to along. Okay? Because the other time people were coming up, they were saying things. Mo máa ń like kí n máa defend àwọn èèyàn. Okay? Why come up? Let me ask you a few questions. Má bẹ̀rù, don't worry, má bẹ̀rù. I'm not going to make it difficult for you. Trust me, I won't make it difficult for you. Okay? Can you hear me? Light on. Or let them say. That's your new name. Let them say. But light on was a beautiful name. Is it because they are calling it light off? Is that why you changed it? Anyway, that doesn't matter. We'll protect your rights. So let them say, which is the new name of light on. Let them say, oh, you are at work. Okay. Whenever you are done with work, you will help us put light on that part of the things. Go on.
I feel sorry, Papa. I feel your questions are very valid, and I believe she also know, because one time like that on this your platform, you raised that concern, and I think you also warned her. Let me just use that word. Warned her about her name being involved in the GoFundMe stuff like that. So now it seems everything is still coming back to that same thing again. So in my own opinion, maybe she should just make a public statement, just like Crunch Queen did one time like that, declaring that all of these things she's not involved, and all of that she has been handed over. Just make a public declaration, a statement, so that people can always refer to those things in future. So that is just what I just have to say.
That's if she can come especially it all started here. Well, this is the only place we can even clear her. It all started here. Do you understand? We have to know her standing, her local standing. It's for our own good. The same way I've been able to help other people too. Overcome their nightmares. All right. We can understand your position. Maybe you have a good heart and wanted to do something very well, and they came against you, like chairman and others and co. Then we will know. Okay, but if you guys are all the same in the coven, and play well, all right, then we'll play you guys back. We'll play you guys back. So you have to choose. The choice is you guys, okay? But on this platform, we must be able to have that clarity, the position of light on in the GoFundMe. So that as we are recruiting, whether getting lawyers, wherever, in America, wherever, and want to go, after all of them, we will know those to go after. Okay? Yes. It is a case, OTD case, OTD woro si woro. Woro si woro. Akiti no leja.
And Paparano, I think...
Please, I want you to do something, Papariano. Make a disclaimer. For more, we don't know who and who. Many of our people, they don't understand Yoruba. If Bukichese is saying all this truth, if all these people are exposing themselves, they don't understand it. You understand? Please, maybe there is somebody amidst us that is also as passionate as light on. Because I don't see these guys that are disappearing now, falling off the earth, falling off this black app. I don't believe one of them has SSN that is attached to that thing, that is eligible to get public donation. Every Jack and Harry cannot just do it now.
Muiwa would have been the one to bring to provide that SSN. Since Light On is saying that she's not Light On, don't forget they put Light On in. Her name is part of the organizer of the company.
Who is the person Bukky Jesse is talking about receipt? That the person is sending receipt. It's only when I send you something that I will have a receipt. Which money is she sending? Who is that person? Why is it important that Bukky is bringing out that person? Eniede Joyinbo. Government, they do all these things to us.
We
Why
can't,
our own
that,
people?
that's something that, so whoever, if you are that person who bought car from Mohbad father, like they said, and you are in the USA and you have been scammed, make sure you reach out to us. All these criminals will not go unpunished. Okay? All of them in the GoFundMe, all of them who have involved themselves in whatever way will get down to their businesses, get down to their houses, wherever that they may be. Okay? They have bought markets. Wọ́n ti rọjà,
for
wọ́n ti di
their
woro sí.
for their information, Sele,
Kọ́ máa gba legal team wọn ká bá wọn dì
Papa,
jàre.
for their information, I don't know how they want to do it. If they want to begin to save money or look for lawyers, I just got off the phone with Sheyi Tinubu now. They'll be picked up very soon. I can show you guys that. All of them, if you're in America, London, they'll be picked up. They'll come and confess and
No, those American own, Amadi Eluwan especially, we will get a legal team there who's gonna supply all the evidence, all the information to them, and they will have them invited and have them investigated.
Dali.
They don't know that most of these are criminal offenses. They don't
They are
understand.
going to, they are going to Abuja. They are going to Abuja. I've already spoken to Sheyi Tinubu. Don't worry. He will get it sorted. Don't worry.
Don't joke, please don't joke. I'm talking about those in America. I'm talking about those in Nigeria. Those in America. Okay? Those in America, we are going to make sure that we reach down to whatever state you are. And the law of the state where you are concerning what you're doing will be applied. Okay? You know how many people you've scammed, you've destroyed? With all this your parade going around abusing people, all for what? All for what? All for nonsense, all for scam? If you were used as an instrument of scam, you have the chance right now to explain yourself. Explain yourself. You have the chance to explain yourself. But otherwise, when the rain starts falling, the rain of revenge.
Paparaino. I think the question for me that I usually ask when things like this happen is to know the exact thing that
Guys, can we be tapping the screen? Be tapping the screen, Gary.
To know what really happened, what transpired between them. Because someone like Bukky Jesse cannot just come out and start talking about, talking against one with God, talking against light on, talking against, calling out Lagata, those I don't want to use the word cliques. That means there must have been something that has made them to have disagreements and that warrant her to come out and start. So I think for me, looking at it in a journalist angle, I would love to know what really transpired, because there's a motive. If there is no motive, they can't just tell me that this person is this person is that. No, what happened in that circle that made her to come out to start saying Odumosu this, this person this, like and the people that she called, those are the people that have done something, in that, and those people that she has praised, some times ago. So what happened now? And many of them keep saying that this issue has happened maybe months before, blah blah blah, like that. So what happened? What caused their disagreement that is making her to come out and start spilling all of these things?
Good question.
Now, Papa, let me read this to you. Bukky did yesterday. Now, if this makes sense, I want you guys to tell us. Attention all. I was not aware of all these huge amount of money being paid out to Odumosu. All I was told was that they only paying 150,000 naira for appearance in court, which I also went against since we have San Wahab. I just got to know about these huge bills tonight. I'm also flabbergasted. After a year, with all your coming out to defend, do a show for 3 hours, lambast everybody, and you are saying that you are not aware when you come and tell us that Asan 30 million for autopsy, Asan. Can somebody make that make sense for us? You are not aware of all these huge amounts. So are you?
Paparaino said something. Paparaino said something. Paparaino said something that Bukky Jesse. You see what you are just saying right now corroborates what Paparaino said a few days back. That Bukky Jesse is just trying to remove herself from the whole equation, and that is it. So it will be very difficult for anybody, any right-thinking person to believe that she was not even aware about all of these monies that was being paid, it's very difficult because we know that everything that you say, or that she says that she comes out, there's nothing hidden from her. Okay. So it is very difficult, really.
But you know that she's aware now. These people share this thing. That is why she's still supporting Shitu. You are hearing Wahab, like she knows Wahab before. They know she has her own commission.
Now, K-Crown, the point is this, the point is this: are they paying Bukky Jesse for every appearances that she comes online to talk? Because if you are not sure of the information they give you, and you come out quickly to come and claim the ownership of that conversation, are you telling me that is how dumb or how okponu you are? Because anytime she come out, she will speak as if she's part of the whole thing from the get-go. Every information she will say, yes, we are working on it. Now you are not trying to remove yourself. Does that make sense? Are they paying you for every time you come out? So if you know that you are a real justice fighter, before you come out to dish out informations, you need to find out about all these things so that all this backlash will not come. The same thing Westo doesn't want to be on this part, on that part. Any part that Baba people are going, she will use one leg to follow them and use one leg out in case everything won't scatter. Every time they will dash out wrong information, hiding the truth. And I hope this time around, all of what they've been hiding will come out to the fullest. Then we go know how far they have destroyed this justice.
Like a saying in our locality, they will say, maybe after you've messed up, somebody will now ask you, how market? Bukky just say, how market? Oh, destroyer of the destroyers, how market? All of una will say, some people na anti-justice, how market?
Yinka, hold on. Imagine.
And disclaimer, oh, Bukky just say you cannot go anywhere. You remain the pilot of Baba Lega team, Baba movement. You go nowhere. We disclaim your disclaimer. Is what's laughing about right now, man.
So guys, do you want to blame people?
Now God save you.
Do you want to blame people that are saying
God save K-Crown, I swear.
Yinka, hold on.
K-Crown, you self know they there. You don't know all these things.
Sele, hear this one.
K-Crown, how far now?
Sele, hear this one.
I know.
You want to blame people where they talk say Gurexi, whether something dodgy is going on. Do you want to blame those people?
Let me ask my question to light on a place, because if I want to defend
I just want to talk to you few minutes.
Talk to me only, okay? No, so I don't want to go back because their family was there. Oh yeah, go on, talk to us like what is going on?
You tell me about the GoFundMe, right?
Yes.
First of all, I'm not going to say much until I
talk to
See your
Mr.
lawyer.
Muiwa,
Make sure you
because
talk to
if
your
you have
lawyer
been
as well, so
hearing,
that whatever you say, you
I'm
this
been
in the court
hearing
of
so
law.
many things now.
Mm-hmm.
Paparano, my social security is not on the GoFundMe. My bank account is not on the GoFundMe. Mr. Muiwa already opened this GoFundMe before I took it from him. You know, the GoFundMe is already open with Mr. Muiwa. It's not me. I don't open it. But, you know, if, don't let me
Were
say
you able to
anything that
verify?
secret,
Were you able
Mr.
to
Muiwa.
verify whose SSN was used to open it?
Paparano, if this thing back on me, you know, this is America, it's going to be a big fight between me and him because my name is there.
Yes.
Although my
And
account
I'm
number
getting
is not
myself
there,
involved as well. Don't
my
worry
social
about
security is not there.
that.
I did not sign any agreement. Nothing. I did not sign nothing. So don't worry, Paparano. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
No, actually, what I'm saying, because we have interest. No, I have about 320,000 plus naira in that GoFundMe, and which
So
is the reason why I put
let
that
me go back to the
it's
building.
the purpose
I'm gonna
which
come.
it
I'll
was
come
promoted.
later, maybe in an hour's time.
Yeah. But where did you make your investigation whether it was the SSN of Muyiwa that was used or someone else's SSN?
Not yet. Like I
Okay,
said, I'm going to talk
you
to
have
you
not
back.
verified yet whether it was his SSN or someone
Let me
else.
call Mr. Muiwa. Let
All
me
right.
discuss with Mr. Muiwa
All right.
first.
Discuss with him before we take
All
it,
right.
spread it across. We'll still want to hear back from
All
you
right.
again. You are
Okay.
still here. Make
Thank
sure you
you.
reach back to us.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, that is it.
I think that
The blessing. Mm-hmm. Go on.
Good morning, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Good man.
Yeah, thank God that everything is happening this way.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I even come up purposely because of what Mommy Lighton come up to disclaim.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can remember down the memory
Everybody
lane
be tapping the screen, be tapping your beautiful screen. If you don't want me to vessel, go on, please loud your voice a little bit. My voice is loud.
when this issue of GoFundMe started, most of us raised the question that who initiated that GoFundMe? They all come up and said it is Mommy Lighton with her name. And we said it is not her name, that her name was not the one that has been the person that opened this GoFundMe. They come after everybody that time that it is Lighton that opened this GoFundMe. And since then, Lighton has never come up to come and disclaim this thing, not until this morning. Why all this thing is happening this way? Why these people are hiding so many secrets behind this justice for mohbad? So definitely a lot is still coming up to open to the world. It is only a disgraceful thing that this thing is happening this way. At the end of the day, we will be blaming our government. Why we who are blaming the government are doing what is worse than what we are blaming them for. So who is the thief to run after now? Are we the one or the government? This is so disgraceful. I don't even expect it. So I can see Buki Jesse coming up now, saying that she's not a part of Baba
She's
team again. She
distancing
wants to
herself
be
from
a
our back
first.
for the meantime and from the family. She only want to analyze whatever that comes on the internet from now on. That's what she said.
Why is she analyzing what is coming up from the internet? Why can't she be doing that at the beginning? Why now? Why now? What I see in Buki Jesse is she want to do what people have been what people have been saying about her. It is now shown to the people that she want to take trophy. She wanted to be everywhere, want to lead everything. She want people to know that she has at the forefront of this struggle. So
Come on,
if
sure.
anything she say, that is the final. Now everything is boomeranging. She want to run to the corner. She got nowhere to run to.
She could have used the word that she doesn't want part of it again because she was stressed. She was still careful about what she used. She was
Yes,
so careful about which word to use. She's been
yes.
advised by people close to her to step down, to take it slow. You know,
She did not even think twice before she started doing all these things at the beginning.
read that from one more focus. They're trying
To
to act
me,
as if
to me, I
they choose
believe
to work
maybe she
that
did not
that
know
one master.
50% or 90% of what is happening between the issue. She might not. Me, I don't judge people so quickly like that. But I will conclude that her overdoing brought her to where she is today.
All of them are losing their numbers. Nobody is going to them again. Bukele said
Yes,
will go live very soon. Maybe you see just 100 people in his live stream. You see, they lost their glory. They get carried away because of
honestly,
lies. Don't lie
honestly,
to the public. Don't lie. Say your
the
truth all the
the
time.
Papariano,
Don't cool.
the one that amazed me most was when Mommy Lighton and Bossman came up on Yeye Kudi's platform. Was it not day before yesterday? Saying that there is no money. The old £26,000 dollars on GoFundMe have been withdrawn. When? What did they use it for?
Ṣé wọn ò sọ ni?
As in,
They said it now. They said what you are seeing
I
on the
was on that
dashboard.
live, Papariano. I was on that live when Bossman said it. This one is not hearsay. I heard
and I'm
it by
still playing it.
myself.
No, that is what I'm playing, and I'm still playing it. But just go on. I'll get there.
Honestly. So when was the time they withdraw that money? Why did they keep quiet when they withdraw the money? Why now are they now coming out to say all this thing out? They said there's no money on what is it, their Nigeria account. They have withdrawn the money from the access account at the same time with the GoFundMe. But at the beginning, when we started saying that they should be careful about how they want to manage this thing, they call us anti-justice. They started saying all sort of things
I'm
looking for housekeepers.
because you did not,
Magician.
honestly, because you did not agree with what they want to do, they will call you as anti-justice. Except you said yes to whatever they come up with. That is when you are their followers.
That's like cultic group.
Honestly. So now they know all this thing, all this why. Why are they now coming up to say this thing now? Why now? So no one of them is innocent. No one of them is innocent. All of them are into this thing together, including Buki JC. All of them, including Bossman, including Mommy Lighton, all of them are into it all together.
We will find a way. God will show us the new way. They say, Don Mo, God will make our way. Okay, come on, let's go. Where there seems to be no
No
way.
way.
Okay, come on, you can't be musician now. According to my band, terrible.
Wait for us if we are guide. And I think now, let me just sing about
Go this to Simba. That's what I'm telling you. We are singing the victory song of the Almighty God because we believe that only God alone nìkan ṣoṣo ló lè ṣe. Mo ń bọ̀ Bọ́lá Abuja. Ọlọ́run nìkan ṣoṣo ló lè ṣe. Kò sí nǹkan tá a sọ fún àwọn pípọ̀ yìí. A gbàwẹ̀, a gbàdúrà, a kọrin. But God said
They call us scientists is sonu. They
Then
call
God
us
said
the scientists is
time is
don't go to Papadano's platform. Anybody that goes to Papadano's platform that time is called anti-justice.
Bọ́lá Abuja níbo lẹ́wà.
Giri.
Wọ́n ti mo torí ẹ̀ jáyìn bọ́dà. Bọ́lá Abuja níbo.
Now you can't touch judge now.
Bọ́lá
Papadano,
Abuja.
today now, that anti-justice platform of yesterday is now their favorite platform today now that everybody is running to.
Oh man, it has always been their favorite platform. One shall come, they will tell people don't come here, but they are coming here. But last time
they will come, but they will not like to come up. They will not like to show their face.
Baba was here listening to us. Baba ma pretend people won't ring come. Baba was here listening. Oh, swipe wọlé pẹ̀lú àkáǹtì. Baba Mbasa take screenshot.
So why are they?
You won't
why are
come
they
here when
pretending?
they tell am me.
Their mind they
Say
shake.
you go release am
Why are they pretending?
before they carry money come negotiate with you.
Guys, ẹ tap screen jàre na kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ na make una tap now.
So one thing I believe, the only thing that I believe left on this issue is that it is good all this thing is happening this way. At the end of the day, we will see everybody know who is who and who is not supposed to be on this course.
Most
At
of
the
them
end of
are
the-
not supposed
most
to
of the-
ever wake up again. Anytime we talk about anything in this country, right, they are not supposed to ever be part of it again.
Yes.
Again in some time, they've
Yes.
destroyed everything right now. Because sin can come again, they destroy everything about their life. They are unimportant. This
Honestly,
is crazy. A young man died there unaccomplished. He's there lying in the morgue. And they decide devising different method to defraud him, defraud everything about him. They've satisfied themselves. And I know one thing about life.
People wey dey find TNA.
You'll see them treating sickness very soon now. You'll be shocked.
the one that shocked me most was was it not a day before yesterday as well, when I see Baba Mohbad come up on live with Mr. Muiwa.
Wait, let's hit up the house first. Let us hit up 1 minute. Hey, no, this one was gone. Hey, save this one. Then go
Guys,
here.
better wait, sir. Where is Pet Cash? Where the
Oh,
guy is?
they don't those ones
many
want
people
to
have taken the back door
relegate.
because of all
They be
this
relegated.
People
here
don
and
change
there.
name now. People don dey change
All
name.
those ones,
People
Ah, wow.
they
don
have
dey
been
change name.
relegated.
Everybody ti
Ah,
change
wow.
aṣọ. Wọ́n ti change aṣọ.
Because they are running for
Now we wey
dragging.
first change name. Now him come dey bring the name back now. Hi.
People are running from dragging now.
Go out. Ẹ lọ máa pé gbogbo orí yín kẹ lọ máa gbá gbogbo òkú yín kò ní jọ́dọ̀ mi. Kò lè jọ́dọ̀ mi. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world.
Yes.
I want the truth.
John chapter 4 verse 4.
Justice.
First John. Hallelujah. Ascended one.
Olu go down. Olu go down. Let Karimo be on comment section. No, ọmọ mi ni Karimo náà. Ó ṣe máa ń kó wà ní comment section torí kí ni? Ọmọ mi ni Karimo.
Ọmọ mi ni Karimo.
Hold on, sir.
Hey, wàhálà máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
That Karimo, she get mission. As she enter the justice, now he make everything just dey scatter. As she enter.
That Karimo was the one throwing. I said I was not going to call her Karimo. I said Titi Layo. Okay. That she was the one throwing phone numbers. The phone numbers. I have the copies. It was comfy. The one they did it in July. They sent them to me today. Abba, Emma Majeka Paro, you don't have ni. When you tell lies, you will just die. Different ways of dying. Kí ló dé? A lè ṣorí òtítọ́, wọ́n ní ìbàjẹ́ ló ń da orílẹ̀-èdè rú. This is orílẹ̀-èdè for us. Whether you guys like it or not, I will not stop you. And if she will get justice, Mohbad will get justice. A wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Mi ò ní dákẹ́.
Ó yá, ó ti di woro sí woro.
Èkúdí ṣẹ́ni ẹ̀yà sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín. Odumosu has some problem because of people he wine and dine with. We discovered that of recent. But I can guarantee you, I say it again, I can guarantee you that we are going to correct Odumosu's error. And Odumosu will come back to track. Hold on there. Let me there were some people that were meeting with.
At this point, right, it's like they don't even know what to do with Odumosu. What do you think? It's like Bukky to have seen that Agbara Odumosu do tite wulo. That's why Bukky is stepping down a little bit. What do you guys think?
Papariano.
What do you guys think?
Papariano.
If you see,
Me, I did not
if
see
you
it
look,
that way.
Papariano.
I did not see it that way. What really happened, from what I heard on that night, was that they wanted to use Odumosu, but that man is somehow being careful and intelligent. He play along with them while he tried to hold them from other angle.
My tap was screaming you.
I think you understand. I think you understand me now. So he's trying to play along with them, but he did not lose guard. maybe he thought of it that something might come wrong at the end of the day, and he doesn't want his name to be dent. So he's trying to be careful with them and play along. So they try to look for every angle.
And you know he's intelligent. I don't know, they are illiterate. He's intelligent.
That is what I'm saying. That is intelligent. He play along with them, but he tried to hold them in one other corner. So they try to look for every loophole to shade him out. They did not see. That is what is really happening. They don't find a way to nail him. They cannot nail him in any area because they tried all their possible best. They did not succeed. That is where they are getting it wrong.
You see, Paparaino, you see, Odumosu, to me, Odumosu is a very, very intelligent guy. You know, I was some reality of Mobi or already. I like to say you see, this man already see what would come. And then I think, this is my opinion now, I think he wants to remove some obstacles from his way of dealing with Baba directly, from his way of implementing his own thing, which those people are impairing him from doing. I don't know if I'm making any sense. That is the essence of all these fights, ganging against him. I listened to BJ yesterday with a very good intent to open mind. I opened my mind to just listen. I didn't want to judge her, I know. But I was listening and I saw that she is very particular with that Odumosu all through her live show yesterday. And it was just like, I'm coming this way. That was the cynic. That was the garment on our show yesterday. That was the garment on our show. Although people were looking at their own to Ashiri don't is spanning from where? Why to be to Ashiri? Now, Ashiri don't let me say this. Let me say this quickly. What BJ said yesterday, the evidences she brought out yesterday, she just had it yesterday. Definitely, she had nothing against them before.
It's like BJ is somebody that whenever she's angry with you, she formulates so many things against you. Even what is not real, she just say them.
So how are we even sure that that person that was talking under, that was using F words all through yesterday, was not just an RNG self? If she wants to come out real quick, real good, bring out all those evidences against Baba. You have already drawn the battle line. Then come out clean. Then let people exonerate you.